What's going on?
I have no idea.
She's trying to scam us.
So what? So you guys take me to jail? Yes or no?
When a woman went into a Florida pawn shop to buy a high-end Rolex, something didn't add up. Now, police were on the scene, and a fraudster was feeling the heat.
Did you guys call us? Did you guys call?
Yeah, we did. So she's trying to scam us with credit fake ID and credit card.
How?
What do you got? What's going on?
I don't have nothing. It's the card.
35 and 25 at all parties. What card do you have? Like, why do they think it's...
American Express and driver license. When I scanned it, it came out with different name and address.
All right, let me take a look. What's your name? Ma'am? What's your name?
My name?
Your name? Emily? Emily what?
Miranda.
And this is your driver's license?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is the address on it correct?
It should be.
And what is that address?
It's the address upstairs.
Okay.
I need to find you.
Okay. Why are they saying this isn't coming up? What's going on?
I have no idea.
Okay. What's your date of birth?
The 20th.
Okay. Do you have any other driver's license in any other states?
No.
Alright, just give me a minute, try to figure out what's going on, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
So can I leave?
Nope.
'Cause I have, like,
No, you can't. You're
Uber.
being detained right now.
Okay, well I have the Uber waiting for me outside.
Okay, you're being detained right now.
What does that mean?
That means you are not free to go anywhere. Okay? 35 clear too?
The store owner told officers the woman tried to buy a $12,000 Rolex with an ID that didn't match. When scanned, it came back as Kimberly Harrison.
Can I talk to you guys? You good for a second?
Can you run me a Connecticut DL?
Hey, how's it going, guys? So what's going on? Yeah.
She came in with a plan to purchase a Rolex watch, and she tried to use a fake ID and the credit card name matching to fake ID. When I scanned the ID, came out different name and address in my system, so I figured she is trying to scam us. I think she's working with somebody. She texting to some. Maybe she had like a boss on top of
Okay.
her.
Did you give the IDs back
I gave
to?
it to police officer.
Okay, give it to them. Okay, so what was she? How much was she supposed to be purchasing
It
this
was
one?
12,300 total purchase of the Rolex watch.
So she came in for 12,300. What kind of Rolex was
It's
it?
a Rolex Submariner.
What was it?
A Rolex Submariner.
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 Okay. And then she presented you. What kind of ID was it?
It's a. Don't remember, but you're.
Okay, I'll take a look at it. You don't remember what state it was out of, anything like that. But you said it looked like her, but when you ran it, the
Looked like
address
her.
was different.
Address and name was different. When I scanned it, the
Okay.
barcode on the back.
Okay. All right, let me go take a look at it. Yep.
Do you live in Boca now?
No, I'm visiting. I'm visiting.
Have you been to Boca before? Alright, we don't play around in Boca. Okay, so if there's anything going on, do you want to say it now before this comes out, or? No? Okay.
So, for example, what is in our system, Kimberly Harrison, and the ID itself, Miranda Emily, which matching the card,
Okay.
and completely different address, and the IDs look weird.
Okay, let me take a look at it. Was this the watch that she was supposed to be buying here?
This one.
That one? Okay. Ma'am, can you stay off your phone, please?
Okay, well I'm letting somebody know the situation.
What's that?
I'm letting somebody know the situation.
What's the situation though?
The situation.
What's that?
Cops.
Cops what?
I don't know.
I told her she's detained right now. The DL's not coming back as anything.
Okay. So, ma'am, stay off your phone, okay? All right? I need you to just have a seat over here, and I need to read something to you before we talk to you, okay? Okay, these are your rights. You speak English fully and understand it? Okay, you have the right to remain silent. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions. You understand that? Okay, so what's going on?
Nothing. I'm here to buy a watch.
Okay. So you came in to buy the Rolex watch?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I mean, so what's the process? Like, what, are you guys gonna like?
So you're being detained right now
What does
because
that mean?
you're not free to leave.
So am I going to jail?
That's the process we're going through. That's why I'm asking you questions so I can figure out what's going on, because I can't just come into a situation and arrest you, right?
Right.
Okay. So, can I see those? Okay, so you came in and you presented these two things to them, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any documentation that has your right information on it?
No.
Okay. And who is this on the driver's license?
That's me.
This is you?
That's
Okay. And this is the only ID that you have?
the only one.
Go back on main. I guess I'll move fingerprint scanner.
Yeah.
Alpha 35. 35. Can you start someone this way who's got a fingerprint scanner, please?
So you're telling me that your name is Emily Miranda?
I'm not saying anything.
Okay.
There's nobody that name or date of birth.
What's your date of birth?
It's on the ID.
Okay. So you understand how this is becoming kind of suspicious at this point because you don't even know what your date of birth is? Okay. And what is your name and your address? Okay. Okay. All right, just hang out with her for a minute. I want to see what their system came back with, okay?
Nothing.
No, theirs.
Oh, yeah,
scanned
yeah.
it.
Much easier if we knew exactly who you were, because this isn't looking good right now. And if you go up to county jail as a Jane Doe, you're gonna stay up there a lot longer.
Okay, so what? So you guys take me to jail? Yes or no? I understand it.
Well, as of right now, that's a fraudulent driver's license.
So what's
It's an arrestable offense. Hey. Okay. Leave Toro there and just come to us. Yeah, if you can. She just has a fraudulent ID on her. We don't know who she is. All right, you're awesome. Thank you.
So do you say that? I'm sorry. Do you say that it was an arrestable or not arrestable?
It is. All right. So we're getting somebody with a fingerprint scanner to come get your real ID, unless you want to tell it to me. That would make it so much easier on all of us, and you'd be cooperative, which would be much better for you.
Well, can I send a text message?
Nope. Here, we'll go ahead and take that then.
Actually, no.
Well, you're being detained,
All right.
and we already asked you don't be on your phone.
I'm not on my phone.
You just said, can you send text messages? I said no.
Okay, and
All right,
did
so
I-
let's
did
not pick
you
up your phone.
Did you see me send a text message or didn't?
Which one's your Uber outside waiting for you?
I mean, if I'm not gonna take it, then does it really matter?
Sure it does. I'll let him know.
I'm pretty sure he's already gone.
Okay.
As officers spoke with staff, the transaction didn't hold up. The card used for the Rolex came back to a different identity.
Did she give you this at any time to try to purchase anything?
Yes.
Okay, and when you ran it, what happened?
I didn't run the card. I realized that it's not when I did scan without this feature using a barcode on the ID. This-
And it came up with that name that you showed me, right?
Yeah, that's it. After this, I understood already. This is here.
I'm sorry, I just need to take a look. All right, thank you. Can you just leave that up in case I just need it one more time?
Sure.
All right, thank you. Are you, we'll just wait. All right, ma'am. So is that the story you're sticking with? That this is your real ID, this is your real name, this is your real date of birth? Yes?
I actually don't have nothing else to say.
You don't have nothing else to say?
No.
Okay. All right, just hold that for a second. Stand up for me for a second. You're just being detained as of right now. I'm just going to put you in handcuffs, okay? All right, just have a seat for a second until the other officer gets here, okay? You good for a second, Chris Weiser, while I can look up that other ID that they have?
I am.
All right, I'll be right back.
I'll be right here. Hey, go outside and see if there's somebody waiting in the car. She might have somebody waiting.
Okay.
Is that the one she was trying to buy? All right, just set it aside though, so it doesn't. Just remember which one it is, just in case we need to know.
The one that they have on file.
We got one coming for us.
Someone's coming.
Motor 4.
All right, we're just waiting for a few minutes, guys. All right. You said you didn't want to provide any more information to me.
Outside, an officer spoke with an Uber driver, waiting for a passenger named Alina, not Emily.
Where's Yellow? You see him right there? She's sitting next to my car in a red car.
Oh, okay. I didn't really look at every car, but it could be.
Can we go talk to him?
If you want.
I'd love to. Yeah, he's here to help you out.
Just grab the tag.
Yeah. Hey, are you Uber by any chance?
Yes.
Who are you waiting for? What's her name?
Tofik.
Long dark hair?
Oh, the girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lena.
Okay, what's the name you have for her? Here, write it down. Oh, Lena, do you have like her first and last name or her?
No, Uber just
Take a look at the 1017
If
and
you want
42
to
zone.
look at the window.
Yeah, who does she, yeah, give me all the info you have if you don't mind.
Lena
Lena A. Where'd she come from? Where'd you pick her up at? Which one? Oh, you're just picking her up.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
Is she, there's some problem?
Yeah. She's not going to be coming with you. She'll be coming with us. All right. So I don't know how you go about that fare. But do you have any other information on her phone number or anything?
Well, actually, it's just.
Okay. So when you text her, you don't get any of that, like phone or anything.
So I text her that she told me that just almost not let's get into this. You're right.
Okay, but it didn't have a phone number.
No.
Okay.
Phone number is just the number. Just.
Lena A. All right. Get out of here. Go pick up some more fares. Make some more money. All right. Thank you. Talk to your Uber guy. Do you have your information? You want to verify it, or you want to play this game?
I just said I don't have nothing.
You never use it just because this name.
Okay, just because, I mean, that's her name.
Lena. That's the name on the Uber. I mean, like I said, you already have I mean, I'm not gonna ask you any more questions because you already said you wanted to exercise your rights, but I'm just saying you already have a fraudulent ID here, so it's already going to be an arrest.
Probably the credit card, too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just not telling her this is the start of it. And then when the fingerprint scanner gets here and they fingerprint you, we'll figure out who you are, and then we'll go from there, okay? Is that a legit Uber driver?
Yeah, he gave me the, like...
Yeah, when they scan this, someone else's name popped up, but that doesn't come back to anything either.
The number comes back to nothing.
This number comes... Was that us? This comes back to nothing. But when they scan the actual barcode, it comes back to a different name as well, which also comes back to nothing. That ID number comes back to nothing as well.
Yeah, okay.
Which, yeah, not different ID number.
The plot thickens.
So what? Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest?
Yeah, you were detained.
Okay, so what is the difference between being detained and being under arrest?
Because the investigation is still ongoing.
What investigation?
The investigation for the fake ID.
Okay, so
The fake credit card.
Okay, so I can still use my phone to
You
call
cannot.
my lawyer.
Nope.
Yes, I can.
Hey, we're going to keep everyone out until we're done, all right? Thank you. Unless, is he part of the business? This guy? Does he look like maybe like a customer or something? Okay, yeah, just tell him that we got something going on for right now.
How long will you be there?
Our guy should be here within like 10 minutes, so.
Give me a discount.
Miranda.
Cut all crooked and everything. If you look at it,
It's like Miranda rights, Miranda.
it's a sign. I'm gonna read you your rights, literally.
You're talking about this in the back?
Yeah, just the whole thing looks crooked.
Yeah, the cuts, it's cut slanted too.
I'd request a refund. It's a real ID because those start today. Real ID because those start today.
Yeah. But who knows?
No, I meant like,
Yeah, I know, like the real ID thing on your Florida license. Tari's taking some time and he was a little bit away, so should be here soon.
An officer brought out a portable fingerprint scanner, and within minutes, the suspect's true identity was confirmed.
there you go. Oh, yep.
Let me just, you want me to go update him? I'll be right back. What's up, man? Hey, so she presented this. They scanned it, came back to another name as well. It comes back to nothing for us, so just need to try to figure out who she is.
What now? No, I'm good. Thank you. We'll be out of here real soon. Thank you.
Is it easier to do while she's sitting, or you want us to have her stand up? How's that? Sit down. All right, stand up for us. Oh, right here. Stay right here.
Thanks for coming through.
Go for sunrise. Took me a little while.
Oh, jeez. You're the only one.
You ever been arrested before? She doesn't want to talk.
I don't want to have to answer my question.
I'll take that as a yes. That's pretty likely.
Is it Nina?
Hmm?
I got it. There was an Uber outside waiting for her. They said her name was Lena.
Good music, at least.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got it.
What do we got for the first name? Alina. What's your last name?
Lena A. I got it.
Sound about right?
Does it come back with Florida ID? Arrested for battery by Lake Shark. She lives in Lake Clark. Pierced nose, pierced back, tattoo left hand.
I don't know which way left is. No, that's right.
So
No, that's left.
one closest to you.
Yeah.
Is there a picture DL number? No, there isn't gonna be a picture. At least not one I can access. But she has the scar smart tattoos. Yeah, I got her social.
All right, let me go look it up real quick, see if I can find something in a picture for her.
And she's also has history in North Carolina. So,
Can I go? She's gonna be here.
I don't see
Well,
why not.
actually, hold on. Let me ask the other officer if you can go.
Did you report it or she reported it? You reported it,
Yes.
and
He got all
you like scanned her stuff and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
You need the guy anymore? He's got to go.
No,
The shopkeeper.
I got his information.
All right. Are you gonna be able to back out with him there?
I'm skilled, hopefully.
All right. If not, he's
Bust now.
what?
Gotta bust now.
Are you good with me? Oh, okay.
All bosses are good.
All right, you can. So, do you have anything on you that's going to poke us, stick us, or anything like that we need to know about?
No.
All right, you are under arrest. Stand up.
Step over here.
He's now on 32nd, so northbound bed.
Spread him. Thank you. Okay, do you have jewelry on besides your nose ring? Earring, belly button piercing, anything else? No other piercings?
Do you want to get those piercings out in booking?
Yeah. I'll look that up there. Right down there.
Probably has your ID in there.
Probably.
I'll grab my stuff that you're taking out. All right, thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right, you want to meet me up there?
I'll meet you up there.
Appreciate you.
Alina was placed under arrest and transported to police headquarters for booking.
Would you like your window down, ma'am?
So do I get a phone call in the jail?
When you get up to county jail, yes.
Can I get a number out of my phone?
Yeah, I'll look into that. Okay.
And well, he said this information is being sent to the FBI.
Who said that?
I don't know.
I don't know who said. I didn't say that. Another officer told you that when he took your fingerprints?
I think so. I don't know. I don't know if that's what I heard or not. I'm not too sure. Huh?
I said he runs the scanner and everything, so yeah, probably he does.
You said he probably will?
Yeah. Like he knows the process of all that, so when your fingerprints get scanned, it all gets sent to him.
It gets sent to the FBI? For everybody?
Yep.
Oh. Like even misdemeanors?
Well, I mean, you don't have a misdemeanor. You have a couple of charges. I can let you know what they are once we get them back in booking.
So what are like the charges of stuff like this?
I don't know exactly everything, but you had a fake ID, which is not a misdemeanor. You provided a false name, which is also not, you try to purchase something fraudulently with a fraudulent credit card.
So they give you a bond here?
I don't know.
Huh?
When you go up to the county jail, when you talk to the judge, they issue a bond.
But I'll get a bond like by tonight.
I can't give you that answer because I don't give them.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
I give the charges up to the county jail, and then when you see a judge, they'll issue what you're going to get as far as bonds go.
Alright, thank you.
All right, ma'am, you're going to come out. She's going to ask you some questions on the computer as far as your name, date of birth, and where you live with that. Please give her the right information so we have it. Maybe you already have it. So. All right, ma'am, good luck.
Thank you.
Just let me know if you need the windows open or anything like
Probably
that.
the
Okay?
windows in. It's hot outside.
Alright, yeah, I'll get them down in just a second.
Alright, thank you.
Just let me know if you want me to close the windows again.
Okay. Did he give you the phone number?
Yep, that's in your bag of property. So after we get to county jail, they're going to change out all your clothes. And then I'll just let them know, hey, she's allowed to keep this piece of paper with her.
Alright, thank
And
you.
I'll let you have it.
Okay.
You said it's your brother's
It's
phone
my
number?
brother's
Is that
number.
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta call him.
Yeah, they'll let you keep that with you.
Alina was taken into custody at the Palm Beach County Jail after processing at the Boca Raton Police Department. She was charged with 3 counts, including providing a false name, possession of a fraudulent driver's license, and fraudulent use of a credit card. As the investigation wrapped and records confirmed her identity, it was revealed she had prior arrests in Florida and North Carolina.
The difference between a detention and an arrest is a detention requires reasonable suspicion that a crime had occurred, and most likely the person you're detaining committed that crime. So you can detain that person during the investigation. An arrest actually requires probable cause that a crime did occur and that person you're detaining committed that crime. I think the officers actually had probable cause to arrest Alina sooner than they did. However, they were playing it safe. They had the technology to scan her fingerprints and verify her identity just to lock everything in. So I think they did a good job.